All right. It's been uh, almost a day now since your family members were taken. Do you guys have any new information about what's going on, how the investigation's going?
The sheriff's office hasn't told us what's going on with the investigation, so we're not really privy to it.
So what have you learned from friends through, family members, the connection there?
So it seems like, the pictures have already been released by the sheriff's office. Our cousins went into work this or yesterday morning. Um, they have a trucking business. So at some point, it seems like there was somebody outside that, was picking up trash possibly. That person was let into the business to possibly give them more trash to take with them if he was recycling, and offered like beverages like, hey, you're here, why don't we give you juice to make you whole? And it seems like at some point that whole encounter like turned into a kidnapping. It's somebody that none of the family knows, and we've all reviewed, the pictures from that video surveillance that the SO shared already.
So you don't think that they had any idea who this guy was?
No,
No,
because
we don't.
the cousin, like there's one of our cousins that was there without his wife, without his child. Like his wife is with us, and she's reviewed that video surveillance to see if it was maybe an employee that worked there, or a former employee, or just somebody that they have maybe an acquaintance with, and she has not recognized him. She's never seen him before.
Now you said they have a trucking company. Did he kidnap him and make him drive in a truck or anything like that? Their car? Any
We don't have any vehicle description, like how they got out of there.
what kind of business when it comes to trucking or do they do? Do you know?
It's called short haul, long haul trucking. It's a transportation, and we have the trucks, we have the drivers, and we just haul the product like a water, soda, chips to the all stores.
Okay, so nothing like, let's say, gold or diamonds or anything.
No, sir. No, this is really just water, soda, chips, juice. This is all like a grocery stuff. That's it.
Now, have your cousins lived in Merced for a long time?
They immigrated here from Punjab in India in the early 2000s. So they've been living in the Merced area since they've arrived.
Did they keep a pretty, quiet lifestyle? I mean, anybody that they might have pissed off over the course of time?
We've been thinking about this, and now they live a pretty normal lifestyle. They live in a neighborhood near Merced College. They drive normal cars like minivans and pickup trucks. They wear normal clothes like the ones that you guys already have in the pictures that were released to the media.
Go to church every Sunday. I mean, it's a very simple life, man. No clubs, no parties, nothing.
So what are you guys doing now?
We're trying to piece it together ourselves. We're asking, the media help us. We're asking the community help us. My cousin, I think, went out, you get uneasy sitting here. I felt almost helpless. So when we do start feeling helpless, some of these guys have gone out to the committee themselves to see if they can pick up some pieces, find some clues, and, try to get some, idea of what's happening here. It's unsettling.
Anything else you can tell me that there seems to be some difference as far as the names. Jazz Deep, I've seen Dairy. I've also seen Singh.
Jasdeep his daughter's name is Aruhi Dairy. Jasdeep, Amandeep, they both have the name like Singh, not Dairy. Amandeep, usually Singh is a middle name and last name is Dairy. I don't know how it's on their passports. So Singh is like a Smith, like a middle name here in a Punjab. So everybody have a Singh on the names, but last name is Dairy, Dheri. But some people put only Singhs on it, just a Amandeep Singh, Jasdeep Singh. But when the Aruhi, the daughter born, they register her name Aruhi Dairy.
Okay. All right, guys, anything else you want to say?
So, like, is this going to be a news writing what you're doing? Is this going to be televised, broadcasted? Like, what's the platform that
This
we
will
have
be
here?
this will be on our 10 o'clock news. It'll also go on our website. So, and after I talk with you, I'm going to call the sheriff and see if there's anything new.
Okay, is this going to be like a written format? Is it going to be pretty much what we told you? Is it going to be in a nightly broadcast? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, it'll be a roughly a minute and a half, 2-minute story in our broadcast tonight at 10 o'clock on Fox 26. And then we will also put it on our website, and they'll use short clips from YouTube.
Okay, we have a few things that we want to say. I don't know if he'll make it, but you guys can decide that on yourselves. If we can give at least a statement,
Sure.
kind of give some clarity to everybody what we're asking for.
Okay.
Is that
Go ahead.
okay? Yeah, so we want to thank obviously you guys for giving us a platform to get the story out there. My uncle and my aunt and my cousins immigrated here to this country in the early 2000s, seeking the American dream. Through dedication and hard work, they attained that goal. Yesterday, the American dream really became American nightmare. My cousins are missing, along with my 8-month-old infant niece. My family's feeling every emotion you can imagine. Despite the shock and that anger we feel, we're trying to abide by the principles of our faith, the Sikh faith, such as Chardvi Kla, which is keeping high spirits. We want to thank the men and women of the Merced County Sheriff's Office for their professionalism and hard work. In the coming days, we implore them to continue to investigate, explore every lead, remain diligent and persistent, and continue to work this case. To our governor, Californians rely on law and order. Living this way is unacceptable. Please deploy every resource available to you. Reach out to my family and reassure them of what your office is doing. To the suspect, there is no honor in kidnapping an innocent baby. What you've done and what you're doing is cowardly. Let them go. Let them go. Lastly, we are asking the media, everyone watching, to spread this message.
All we wanted just our family returned to us back safely. That's all we wanted. Even whoever the people took them, I request them to please return them to homes safely. And even I don't want to press any charges against them if they've sent them safely home. That's it.